Stars, it's Cece back with the Plain Legacy Part 2, and we are just here chatting with our best friend Miko, who is also pregnant. So we are pregnant together, which is really exciting. She's actually the first sim we met when we moved in, and she's definitely been our best friend for a while. I have no idea who the father of her baby is, but that's okay. I think that, we're close enough that she might not know either, and that's totally fine. I'm just excited that I have someone who I get to, you know, share my pregnancy with. And Miko is so cool. I love her style. It's very different than our style. I mean, she is definitely more of a kind of pastel woman, and we're more of like a punk vibe. But that's okay. We're so happy to be pregnant together, and we connected just right away, and I'm really excited about that. Um, in this episode, I think what we're going to do is maybe actually buy a wait, Miko, can you come over here so I can hug you real quick? Is buy a restaurant. We're going to build it from scratch because again, I think that we definitely want to try and make it as green as possible. So we're going to do a lot of outdoor seating, and our restaurant is actually going to be located right next to our house, which is really cool. So it's going to be in this lot right here. Miko, stop walking away from us. We really want to give you a hug, please. So right after, if we can even hug her, we might just be walking around for no reason. We're going to come over here and buy a restaurant. God, it's so exciting. Miko, where are you going? Oh, we followed you all the way over here. Who's this? Jaden Metz. I don't know who that is, but that's okay. Okay, so we are buying a restaurant. So this will be good to see how much money we need to save, since we're just buying the lot now. And then we can actually go and see what we can build, because we'll need to buy a lot of pretty expensive things once we get there, but we can start out with some less expensive items. And obviously it won't be like fully furnished right away. We'll need to gain a lot more skills and a lot more money. I was going to say, why is he buying it? So we currently live in Newcrest, and I have populated it with lots of cool houses, lots of fun, like other restaurants and things, and we want to buy this space right next to us. And it's really, really cheap, which is great. So we're going to start actually like building some foundation to the restaurant. And I really like the idea of kind of having it be open, maybe having like the kitchen be closed off, but having most of it just be out in the world. We'll definitely need to have like bathrooms and things like that before we can open, but otherwise we can have it be very green, very outside, lots of plants and shrubs and trees, and just all really, really beautiful green things. And sometime, I mean, obviously we won't be able to right away. Oh, well, let's see. Let's transfer over 15,000 at the beginning. Okay. So we need a lot of stuff. Let's just think what traits we want. Let's definitely do that. And then what else do we want? We're not really going to garden here. What else do we want? That's nice. That would be very nice. I don't want a mean vibe. There they go. We want sunny. Okay, so let's start actually building. We won't give a name for it yet, but oh look, you can see our pretty house. So I think back here we're gonna just kind of start with the main actual kitchen. And this might get, I'm realizing as I'm not speaking to you, this might get a little bit boring. So what I might actually do is have, I might fast forward to when we're done. Okay, so welcome back. We finished the bare bones of the restaurant. So as you can see, it has a nice grass roof, just like our house. It has some nice outdoor seating with these cute little lanterns on them, and then even the waiters outside. And then if we go down, clearly we have not furnished it, so ideally I'd like to have this be like a little sitting area perhaps. We do have two very bare bones bathrooms, and then we do have a little chef station here and a waiter station. So we have all the bare bones that we need to make this a restaurant, which is pretty cool. We can't, I don't think we can hire anyone yet because I don't think we have the money to hire anyone. Oh, maybe we do. Yeah, so we definitely can. We don't have the money to pay them is the only problem. Let's see, chefs available for hire. So, it looks like all of them are pretty much the same except for Eliza has some extra mixology. So we are definitely going to hire her as our chef, which is great. And then as far as waiters, let's see. Everyone looks to be exactly the same. So we're going to hire Harley. Beautiful. And then as far as hosts, let's look again. It looks like Araceli has the highest skill, so we are going to hire her. Beautiful. So we have hired all of our positions. Beautiful. I love it. So again, we don't have enough money to actually open right now, but we definitely have the funds that we need to build the bare bones of it. And I really think it looks pretty. Like, I would definitely want to eat here. We might do some inside options. I know that there's no seasons right now, but if it were to be raining, perhaps we'd want to have some indoor seating. But since we're out and about, let's just go ahead and keep on the roll of gathering. Because that's what we do to make some extra money. Let's see. I'm going to harvest these plants, get some frogs, dig for treasure. These are all awesome things that you can actually just do around the world. I don't normally play in Newcrest, so it's a little bit weird to be here, but we are going to definitely try and make some extra money. So sorry to skip forward again, but I'm going to skip forward to when we are actually back home. Alright, y'all, so we are back home, feeling good. We invited some friends over, so Miko, our best friend, and then we invited all of our employees over as well, and that is because we want to get to know them. So we're going to open this, and we're going to have a little bit of a meal with them. So I know that we didn't actually cook this, but I don't think that our hubby would mind. Oh, why can't I call for a meal? Is it because they're not inside? I would like everyone to come in. Well, We can't really deal with that right now because we are pregnant and having a lot of feels about it. But we did invite everyone over, so everyone should be able to come and eat and hang out. But it looks like, hold on. That's so weird that I can't call everyone to meal. I mean, everyone's inside. Oh, there it is. Did I miss it this whole time? I swear to God, if I missed it this whole time, I am going to laugh at myself really hard. And by laugh, I mean just be astounded at how I could do that. Oh, I'm sitting alone. Why am I sitting alone? Don't do that. Everyone else is sitting at the table and I'm sitting alone. Clearly, we need another chair. Well, I'm glad they're getting to know each other. Well, how about I come over here and watch current movie? I don't know what movie that is. Also, how did you get into the TV? I'm not sure how that happened. Hey, come back here. Oh, I moved it. No, I didn't. Okay, so apparently I just like to leave places. Okay. So I'm watching a movie right now. Who's sitting with me? Let's see. Eliza, our chef. Awesome. We can brighten her day. We can share the big news. Oh, John got promoted. He is so good. Oh, our kids are gonna have such cool stuff. Alright, so he is making good money and he is a good husband. Good job. We're gonna actually have you clean up a little bit, John, because your wife is pregnant and apparently does not feel like cleaning up. He's probably like, maybe some husbands would be frustrated if their wives like went and spent a lot of money on a venture like a restaurant and didn't kind of consult with him about it. I mean, they've obviously talked about it, but she probably didn't like consult with him about the design or anything like that. But I honestly think that he is just super easygoing and he just really enjoys being with her, and I love that. Let's watch Moonlight Massacre 3 with our friends. And not go to sleep quite yet. We are very pregnant. What trimester are we in? We're only in our second trimester. We're fine. We're just going to watch some movie and then we're going to go to sleep. John he cleaned up some dishes because he's such a good man. And I think that he really likes that she's having friends over. He hasn't really met many people, so I'd love for him to get to meet some of her friends too. So she'll probably go to sleep soon and he'll stay up. But it's just nice to see, you know, hey, you could at least try to clean it up. But I think this is really nice. Like, even though Miko's standing in the middle of everyone. Also, in case you noticed, I did start to paint a new painting, which I'm liking much better than our other one, which is great. Let's have you come meet some folks, because I do want you to socialize a little bit. Oh, we already know Miko. Araceli. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. Araceli. I don't think she's a creation from the gallery. I think she's actually something that was automatically created, but I'm looking at her makeup right now. She clearly has the drag makeup on, because that is a serious line. Oh, look, John's making friends. Yay. That's awesome. Making friends with everyone. Okay, Jane, I think that it is time to go to sleep. Unfortunately... Oh, she's in her third trimester! Third trimester! That's so awesome. I just love that we're all like hanging out, watching a movie. I go to sleep and then John is like, "Oh, you know what? I think maybe I'll stay up and hang out with all the girls." um you're going to clean those dishes up, just so you know. Um I love this. And like you can tell that their place is really really small, so it's hard to kind of entertain everyone. But I think that, for what it is, it's really good. Do I work tomorrow? Let's see. I don't work tomorrow. Oh, wait. Oh, it's already the next day. I do work today. Ooh, I need logic and fitness. Okay. Bye, Eliza. Bye, Miko. Um, you guys can just go. So, we do work tomorrow, which is fine. Um, thank you for doing the dishes. I love their kitchen. It's so cute. I just want to see if she got anything worthy of putting out. No, we usually honestly, I just usually sell all the things she collects because we're just trying to make extra funds. And John's not quite at a level in his career where he's making like a good deal of extra money, um, which is okay. It's just we need to make sure that we're doing a good job. Why don't you come over here and I was thinking he would play Sims. I love the Sims within the Sims. I think that's great. I might want to give him another outfit too, but that'll happen in the next episode. Oh, he's just I thought he was just hanging out like naked, just chilling. And I was like, okay, what else? Okay, you should go to sleep now. I know you just started playing, but you really should. And then your wife, who hopefully... No, I do not want to go to a club. Do you see how pregnant I am? And then you need to come over here and eat some breakfast. Okay, well, I think I'm actually going to end this episode here because I think in the next episode we're actually going to have a baby, which is really quick. And hopefully we'll have the money to give them a little room upstairs. I totally forgot about that when I was building the restaurant, so that wasn't great. So we'll need to do a lot of foraging to make sure we have room for the baby, or maybe just do a bunch of paintings or something like that. But I'll probably do a lot of that off camera. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the Plane Legacy. Please like and subscribe if you can. Hopefully you're going to also leave some positivity down there in the comment section. And to all you SimStars out there, I hope you have an amazing, magical, wondrous day.